Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Vesta 67's workshop. Welcome to issue number 111 of Build the 1967 Mustang Eleanor from the film Gone in 60 Seconds from our good old friends over at Fanhome. Now, if you'd like to grab this for yourself and build this iconic car, head over to their website. There's a clickable link in the description below. And you too can have the Mustang on your bench. So let's have a look through this week's magazine and see what we got. We're going to be building the 4-post lift because the car's all done. So we're going to be putting together the 4-post lift even. And that gives you an option to display it on that, or you can just display it on your shelf. But this is a premium offer. So those of you that have got the 4-post lift, this is the issue for you folks, okay? Let's have a looky look at what we got. This is what we've got there. We've got the serrated parts there, lock rails, etc., and various bits and pieces and a turny. We're going to need the bits from issue 110 when we finish the actual Mustang itself. We'll be putting that together. And then we're going to be putting all of these pieces together, the mechanised bit that makes it go up and down, putting the locking plate in place, putting all the screws in, putting the control knob on the top there, and that's what we're going to end up with at the end here. One rail corner finished. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing today, folks. You've then got the end of an era. Due to the dramatic and intricate nature of the car chases and crashes in the movies, Toby always took all possible safety precautions. However, fate was going to intervene in his movie career. Yes, there you go. It's yeah, a little bit of a story there. So let's just see what's going on. Helen Raines, Memphis's mother, there is a profile. Some classic moments in the film that she appeared in. We have then got continuation there of his mum. You've then got some data files on behind the scenes of the movie. Cars with women's names is Nicole, Cadillac Fleetwood Series 75. Length of that car. And then you've got Renee, which is a 66 Lotus Europa S1. Nice looking car. Some facts there on Renee. And then you've got the 1982 Ford Mustang SSP there. And some fact files on that. So that's the magazine done. So let's put that to one side and we'll get one section of this 4-post lift done for you folks. Let's grab this section from the previous issue. And we have an end plate to go with it. It's got 3 pins in there that correspond to the 3 pins on the end there. We're going to drop them in place, like so. Spin that round. And that's going in with a pair of DS02 screws. So let's bring them out. Pop in our obligatory bit of oil. Like so. Let that work its way down. And feed that screw straight in. Fully tighten that home. Drop that in place, just like so. And that is neatly secured, just like so. Okay, that's that done. We then want to grab 11B and 11C. Which are these 2 pieces. Press them together like so. And they're going together with PS09 screws. So let's grab a couple of those. A little bit of oil, pink. Drop that in there. Grab the second one. Just like so. Rest that on my knuckle. Just like so. We then want 111E and the handle. Get that in situ. You'll notice one of the corners has got a chamfer where it's been knocked off. That locates just in there like so. Okay. And that is going in with another pair of PS09s. So let's grab those. Drop out a little bit of oil in place. Unscrew that in situ. Grab another little bit of oil. And same again on that side. Right. We then want to grab our other rail section, and we want DS02 screws. So let's move those ones over out the way because we're done with those. We'll unload those in there. Bring our oil out because we've only got one set of screws to do now. Drop on the end there. And just make sure that this isn't handed in any way. Should only go one way anyway. Like so, everything lines up. So we'll just put the top one in place like so. And work our way along. And grab all of these screws like so. Like that. And grab another one. And I'm just going to work my way all the way along this and get this all secured like that. And I'm going to go to the middle. Put them in like so. Again, do a diagonal. So I'm going to come down there. And go above. Like that. Grab that screw. Okay, grab 2 then, Cole. Okay. And work my way up, top left. And then come along, bottom left. Bink. Like so. That's all those screws in, all neatly done, dusted, tightened down. So that's that sorted. We're then going to clip this in place. And it's going that way round. And it's pressing into that slot there, this hooked part. And then these 2 lugs are going each side of it. Okay. It's going in the way. And it's going to go like so. Just clip in place. Just like that. Done. And then that is going to press into these 2 holes here, which is what these 2 pegs are, 1 and 2. Okay? So we're going to line those up like so and get that to press into situ. I'll do the top one first, I think. Get that in like that. There you go. And that's what we're going to end up with, folks. This big old section of the rail. Okay? So that's where we're at with that for today. So don't forget, if you'd like to grab this for yourself and build along with me, head over to the Fanhome website. There's a clickable link in the description below. You too can be building one of these. Also, to help me out, if you can just pop along and click little faster in the corner there, be massively appreciative. And subscribe to the channel. Helps me grow the channel. Keeps the channel alive. Ring the bell whilst you're there to get notified of upcoming future content. Also underneath there's a little carousel where you do the thumbs up. If you can just slide it along to the left and click where it says hype and hype the video, again, I'll be immensely grateful, folks. In the meantime, thank you so much for coming in and keeping me company. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye for now.